Oop, match time. Okay, what do we got going on? The year is 1925. Prohibition has just entered the law. What map am I picking? They are picking Black Coast. I am picking Sawaki Gap. Rematch lol. Oh, is this the same people who... No, these aren't the same names, are they? Or not all the same names? I think I'll play my Striker Airborne deck. I don't quite know if I want to play SOF Armored on this map. Some are think, yeah, I think you're right, Benji. I think some of them are the same as last time. As far as says, D1 also carries HE missiles and Rex Inf. Yeah, all the good ATGM carriers do that, which is also scary. They're actually like quite good units that are a little bit slept on, I guess, like some of the time because they're not as flashy, but they are like just frightening little DPS machines. Boomer says, I was betting on Dominoes, I got it wrong. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Dominoes is for here, definitely. Maybe for here, too. I don't know, like, the truth is you can play any deck anywhere you want, really, and I'm still kind of new to a lot of these new deck remakes I've made. I still haven't got that many matches with them. I'm not super comfortable yet knowing, like, what I want to take where. Except if I get dead center, I know I'm playing Dominoes. I think last match was a good one to show, though, that, like, oh, we've got a player down. I don't really want to play a 4v5, but I don't think no one's responding, so okay, we're not doing that. We're playing a 4v5. Okay, they just don't want to leave then. Alright, that's fine. Too late now. Now it's a match. What's my rollout? Striker RV. We're not leaving our plane, I don't know, but no one was really on board, so... We got... Guards and like a little bit of VDV.
Viper here, go ahead. Flying the coordinates.
These things, they happen. I feel like I pressed 1 there and didn't select my Viper, even though it said Viper here, go ahead. Did anyone else see that, or am I nuts?
Fighting Falcon here.
Maybe I'm just crazy.
Fencing in. Bangs out.
This one's gonna die too.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
Tried the C move, didn't get away with it. Unfortunately, that's air.
Copy that.
Yikes, yeah, I know. Which means they're gonna get helo drops if they want them. Also, it's a 4v5. If that person doesn't come back, this is gonna be very unfun. But let's just forget about the idea of winning this match, I think, at this point. If they don't come back, and just think about playing well. It's probably the best we can hope for.
Recon vehicle, ready for action. Moving there now.
Wasn't the only one who plays air attacks. I mean, they ever sent jets too. We just didn't have it as good as theirs. We didn't play as good. My Viper was off when I needed to be on with the others, I think. I think my team commit sent jets. I just wasn't fighting with them at the right time.
Blackhawk is mission ready.
So it's just like not aircrafting at the right time there, I think.
Already there.
And also being out-muscled by 9km range interceptors, just better interceptors against ours. Vipers are not high-quality interceptors, they're cheap interceptors.
Roger. We're Oscar
Give me some
Mike.
more Striker RVs.
Pedal to the metal.
Give me a little bit of this. I need a little bit of this. I should have had this already, really.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Recon vehicle standing by.
You're on G. It's really obvious if I go in that skyscraper that I'm there, so I'm just gonna, like, drop the sniper there instead.
Moving out. Roger. Moving out.
Coastal mech.
Recon vehicle. Send traffic. Over. Roger.
They should struggle if I bring in really expensive shit, but this isn't a deck of really expensive shit, so that's kind of funny.
Moving there now.
I don't have an Abrams in this deck.
Copy. Relocating. Moving out. Good copy.
I think Bookers might do okay against him. No, because I'll have T80 spam. Bookers will do bad. Or not great.
Roger. Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Already there. Stop.
That's a double launcher squad in there.
Moving out.
So I'm going to back that off pretty early, I think. Maybe try to catch this BTR, but then back off. They're placing snipers somewhere, I reckon.
Here now.
Should have another one coming up soon, yeah? Yeah, I do. Yeah, they want snipers in that spot. Oh, back to Ryan instead, okay. So far we see ATGMs and the cheap vehicles. I will want some Booker, I think, to deal with all their mech spam. Because this thing's just gonna get... They're already coming for me. This thing's just gonna get cut off.
Copy. Relocating. Already there. Pedal to the metal.
Chill here in case we need you later.
Reconnaissance.
Oh
Standing
shit, you
by.
kinda can't escape.
Roger.
Fuck.
We're on the move. Copy. Relocating.
I can't escape. I can't escape. I need the other one up here like yesterday to support me.
Moving out. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Haha, they're gonna flank me so good. Wait, that was like a little position?
Let's back
Doesn't
up.
matter.
Striker awaiting orders.
Unfortunately.
Already there. Fire director reporting in. Keep the engine running. Just in
Hoping the
case.
smoke before doomed that one, but let's see if we can get some revenge.
Roger. We're on the move. Keep driving.
What are you shooting at?
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
That's better. Shoot that thing.
Roger. Moving out. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
T80 is coming. Oh god, fuck.
Logistics ready.
Oh god, fuck.
Everybody out. Ready for action.
Fortunately, I got Maroon on the side as well.
Striker here. We're under fire.
I'm just gonna force fire it. With the Ohotnik. I have an Avenger for this. It needs to come up.
Good copy. Next waypoint received and out. Roger. We're off your mic.
Oh my god, don't let it get away.
Hit the gas. We're engaging. Move the fuck out. Full speed. Target coordinates received.
I think we're gonna have a good match.
To the metal.
Ivor.
Don't stay here. Drive.
Not sure if he's gonna kill you too. Well, I'm wiped down on the left side already. Unfortunately. But I gotta keep it up. I have a Booker coming. I need more. Avenger. I gotta try not to be too depressive here, but man. Rough game to start off this way after the last one too. Bring in another Striker RV. I think I'm just gonna need to get some infantry pressure in. I like that I won that fight, that's nice. I've also got a Booker here to fight. Not a Booker, sorry, a Barb here to fight. Favorite Beagle, thank you. Ouch. I'll let you can do that, but get back in. Hopefully the Booker can clean it up.
Blackhawk in your command.
Booker, did I not tell you to... Yes, yes, it is a 4v5, my friend.
Let's run them over. Get that engine ready.
Striker can catch on the side some shots here, but otherwise it's gonna lose. Fuck, they see me, I think.
Air defense here. We're combat ready. Moving as ordered.
No, they don't see me. Do you see the Avenger? I don't know.
Who called the cavalry?
For fuck's sake! Ah! Turn my mic off so I can scream. Oh!
Driver full stop. Driver reverse. Armored cav here. We're in combat.
Also, we can just leave before end of phase 1 if we're 4v5. It cancels the match if we do it now. Thoughts? We are not. Okay? Never mind, I leave.
Armored cav engaged in combat.
I'm fine. I won't tilt. I will pass through the valley of tilt.
Humvee here. Go ahead.
I will let it flow over me. What am I fucking doing here? Okay, so I have orange and gold, and maroon was providing support as well.
Cav is on the field.
Oh man, just leave.
Cav is on the field. Armored cav ready.
If you learn it doesn't cancel it, says Benji. No, I've seen it done before. Against us. When I was playing FLX once.
Vehicle is good to go. Pushing forward. Copy.
Where if everybody leaves before the start of phase 1, it cancels the match and no one loses elo.
Has arrived.
Me and FLX were playing a game and they literally Q dodged us.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Armored cav is taking fire. Humvee ready. Moving out.
Oh, so do you want to surrender?
Armored cav ready to rumble.
They meant can't.
Roger. We're on the move.
You have to quit before game starts so before end of deck selection. Oh, I don't know. I seen it done against us in phase 1 with FLX and it worked, so I don't know.
Roger.
Are you sure it doesn't work that way, Benji? I know you play a lot of games. I'd imagine you'd have seen it or seen someone try it. It's really weird then, because I've had the opposite experience where it was done to us in phase 1 and it worked. It cancelled the match.
Cavalry here. Moving there now. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Armored transport. Standing by. We stop right there. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
They're just retreating everything.
Personal carrier ready. Striker ready. Reconnaissance is good to go. Anti-aircraft standing by.
If you quit when the game start, like you can place units that counts as a loss, we get dodged a lot, lol. I guess you'd know then, yeah. That's weird. I don't know why it worked against us that way. Got troll by no AFK. What does that mean?
Striker here.
I did the brown red hat. Thanks. I forgot to switch. This is I shouldn't be wearing this. I'm out in the field. Anyway, I'm just gonna go on to the next one, considering we all agree we're done. Had 7 dodges in a row before one of our games today. Oh my god. That's fucked up. Well, good luck for the third game, everyone. Hwah! What can I learn from the start of that game, even despite the 4v5? Deploy the Striker RVs in pairs from the start, maybe? Or probably more that when I popped the smoke early, the Striker RV... Well, even if the smoke, I couldn't have survived that fight at the end. I think it's more just watch out for getting stuck in a position of no roads to run away on quickly on. By the time I saw what they were doing to the Striker RV by rushing it, I couldn't get away in time. And I didn't have any Cav Scouts in it, or no, sorry, not Cav Scouts, I didn't have any Scouts in it. If I had Scouts in that one, I guess I could have put them out. and got in the building to kind of try and fight that. So maybe don't roll the sniper RV out first. Maybe roll a striker scout plus scout first. Make sure you select your vipers correctly. That was weird. I feel like I hit the control group, it didn't work. Could give the RV another vehicle and support. Yeah, it's just hard to fit with the air attacks going on too, but I could send a Thunderbolt first and then have the Striker RV afterwards, and then the Foster RV will catch up. And she says, 175 points is expensive for a Vic that dies to all RUIFE. It is, but if I don't have a Bradley CFE, I need something that does the job, and I've been liking this thing lately. It is flimsier, though, I agree. But I think a CFE dies there in the same situation. And she says, I find it hard to use in openers. I had a good time of it yesterday. I'm still pretty new to Striker, though. But I think if it's not a Striker RV or a Bradley CFE for the US, it's tough to get another recon vehicle that does the same job. Of being pretty aggressive recon. I think everything else is it's even deader, you know? It's kind of like the best we get. But I agree with you that the Striker RV is expensive. It's one of the reasons I didn't like Striker and didn't use this thing until like literally 2 days ago, basically. And then I was like, oh, I've had some good experiences with the RV, I like it now. But yeah, it's a bit expensive, especially compared to the CFE. The Recon Abrams. Yeah, because that'll die to the ATGMs, because it's got no APS. Yeah, it's already at CQC because of the autocannon non-nuclear. It's just there because it's alone, it gets outflanked really easily. So I think, yeah, maybe starting with the Thunderbolt. I mean, if you really want to be expensive, you could send a Booker first, then combo of an RV. But at least with the Thunderbolt, you have the ability to engage armor. And she says, I just like waiting for my AMP views of Inf. I do love armor, but I don't know, I think playing solo especially, the ability to put out a lot of pressure has become very important to me. Because otherwise, if I'm not doing it, I can't guarantee anyone else on my team is doing it. And if you're not putting out a lot of pressure consistently, you lose matches a lot, I think, I've been finding. That's why I've been gravitating over to Striker. Even though I like the AMPVs much more. I do love the AMPVs, don't get me wrong. They're like my favorite vehicle to be using on US, I think, at this point. Booker do good too, yeah. Like, Booker at least brings some armor to the rollout. So maybe you do go Booker instead of Thunderbolt. A big oofball says, I got 800 elo and now I get slaughtered every match. That is a big oofball. You want any advice? You want any help? Where were you before, Nilo? Are you coming up or going down? That'd be sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but it'd be funny if you were going down. I assume you're going up. Cause it'd be funny if you were higher elo, but then you went down. You're like, oh my god, I'm stuck in Bronze League. They keep rushing me with helicopter blobs. I can't survive. I can't handle it. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're so unpredictable. Maybe I play, no, I think Airborne. I was gonna say the Marine Striker there too. I think Airborne's good there. I just gotta play that fight better with the Striker. Not everything's a deck problem. Bigger Full says, yes. How the heck do I manage every unit all at the same time? Is it better to have smaller units? My first thought, yes. 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 Use less units. If it's your first RTS especially, you're probably trying to do too much at once. Try to cut down to less units at once until you feel like you're capable of handling all the shit you're calling in. Is my general beginner advice. Because it's true that better players are bringing in more units to do more at once. But if you aren't a better player and you can't handle commanding a bunch of shit at once, it doesn't matter anyway. Because you're not going to be a good player who calls in a bunch of stuff and commands it all at once. You're just going to be a player who calls in too much shit for you to handle and it's all going to die anyway. So you're going to be better off bringing in a small number of units that you can handle and getting a lot of value out of them, I think. A big goofball says, I played with a friend who have played RTS. No elo is 1k plus. Yeah? Zenia says, Biggs, I blame you for my failure. Your decks need too much skill for my weak brain to handle. No, I'm not that smart. You can definitely play my decks. You might just need to get used to them. Like, the most micro-y deck I think I have is Armored SOF, and it's really not that micro-y. Zania says, doesn't bode well for me then? No, you can do it. What deck are you having trouble with, Zanian? What trouble are you having? You have a list of your decks? I do, and if you type in !BA, you'll get instructions to grab the deck files and how to click this button down here and install them into your game, and you can just copy them. I got them on my Discord in a thread. These 3 have been updated today, and I haven't uploaded the updated versions yet, because I'm still trialing them. But at the end of the day, if I like these decks and I'm keeping the changes, I'll update them. SpaceBob says, I like playing with your deck, Biggs. Thanks, SpaceBob. I'm glad you do. Apparently my deck is too micro for everyone else, though, SpaceBob, so I appreciate that you appreciate my micro deck. Very kind of you. Tanya says, nah, more just a mate and I play together, and we only just noticed that we're playing 2 decks designed to be solo and not trying to complement each other. Yeah, I mean... yeah. I've never really built a deck trying to complement someone else's deck, to be honest. I think my decks can still be played... you know, every match I play is a team match, so I think they don't have to be played. It's solo in a lane, if that's what you mean, but I kind of get what you mean. Like, if you're used to, maybe before my decks, you've played ones that are combos? I don't know, I would know nothing about that. I've never built a combo deck with another player. Deck on deck action perchance? Apparently, yes. Danny says, mostly played Deadman and really enjoyed the seed deed pressure, but then can't feel like I can push into points well. Yeah, I mean, Deadman is still kind of generalist situation-y, but it's definitely the least generalist deck because it does play... That is the one that plays in a very different way, yeah. This one is very much about doing that wacky shit. You could totally tweak this deck to have more normal pressure, though. Like, you don't have to build this deck the way I built it. You can keep the seed pressure and just put in more normal infantry and recon choices. I just did this so I could focus on micro in my backline. But you don't have to build it this way. You can put, like, proper, like, Ted Space, Delta Force, and, you know, more Troopers AT or something, whatever you want. Because you've got Engineers for pushing, you've got Bookers for pushing, you've got Rangers for pushing, you've got a lot of stuff to push with, you know? If it says, do you ever make that high macro, low brain power deck that I think Semi asked for a week ago? I like all my decks are like that, I think. Like, I don't know if you can really get much dumber than what I already play. Unless you just, like, take... I don't know, like, just 8 out of 8 Marines, which I was until today. Rangers, sorry. Benny says, we tried it a few times. I think it could have been better if we spent more than, like, 20 minutes planning it. But we did a 5 stack with 2 air spammers and 3 ground players. But all 3 ground players just had max seed in their air tab, and the air players had max drones in the recon tab. Yeah, I could see that. Like, I think the way that works the best is if you're really taking advantage of the different... Not even, like, complementing the fact that you have multiple players, but complementing the fact that you're filling in the holes in each other's spec choices. Like, if I play Striker Air... and I have no heavy tanks, then having someone who's built a good armored deck and just selecting that armored deck with me, like, is welcome. Do you know what I mean? PS is a good, nice deck, bro. Thanks. PS said pause. Alright. I'm paused. I can't pause any longer, Booyah. Unpause. Thank you. I'm back. You say more about filling in your teammates' holes? Oh, that's what I said. I knew I had to have said something. Servant says, I think the simple way to play it is to work in pairs and lanes. I think if you're always playing together, like working in a duo, can make sense. I think there's quite a few spots where even if you're not playing the exact same lane, you can play neighboring lanes to each other. I think it probably gets too complicated beyond duoing and, like, in that sense, like, needing to think in duo. Like, I think if you play 5 people, then just strategically you can be like, oh, everybody help this zone and everybody can show up. But if you're playing it, like, pre the match, and you want to, like, have more teamwork, like, pairing people into duos probably makes sense. I think that works in, like, most games, is that, like, a 2-person team is the smallest version of a team. So it's the easiest to organize, it's the easiest to cooperate and communicate without you getting too busy, while still getting the benefits of teamwork. A Big Goofball says, do you think the game would be better with team voice comms? Captain Sacker says, oh god, no. Like, assuming you remove people abusing voice comms in toxic ways, yes. But that is difficult. I don't think it needs... See, I don't think it needs voice comms. I think what it needs is a commo rose. I think it needs, like, the Battlefield style thing where, or, like, the Tribes Ascend thing where you hold a button down or you press a button and all your voice options come up and you press, like, ZX1 to go through the menus quickly and it's like, enemy air support here, or I need air support here. Enemy seed incoming. Enemy cruise missiles. Yeah, Shazbot. That would legitimately help this game a lot, I think. And just have markers as well with them. So you're not just going like enemy seed incoming, like you're like pressing it and then you're clicking somewhere. And you're going like enemy armor here. You need to be like the Battlefield 2 commander. I need air support. Enemy armor here! Seed! I need infantry support. Helicopters incoming. Look out! Seed! I need artillery. You need that shit. That would help a lot. Category says, there's a tank on your left flank! Yeah, I think that would legitimately help a lot. Prof says, until you get in the match, if someone spams it every 2 seconds, well, it's easier to make voice macro spam less toxic than it is to make voice chat less toxic. Would, please. I would buy Bees and Gem voice pack. I would gladly try and do some good quality voice macros if they wanted to implement voice macros in this game. I really wish they would. I think it's one of those nice-to-haves that we probably won't see because they're a small team and they're going to prioritize the most on-fire issues all the time. I don't think anyone's ever going to stop and go, hey, this is a nice-to-have thing that we have time for. But I wish they would, because that would, I think, help the games quite a bit. As ham an Aussie accent as you can. Oh my god. Shazbot! I need air support! Fuck. Shit. Don't. That's what the workshop is for? Yeah, I was hoping that the modding framework for this game would allow, like there would be a framework that would allow for, like, QOL and UI mods, but there isn't, unfortunately. I was really hoping there would be, like, not just a scenario editor, but, like, proper mod tools for this game. And unfortunately, there isn't. Gramercy. Because there's so much little stuff like that that I just know they're never going to have time to prioritize, but I wish was in the game, like a proper ruler. Can we please get a proper ruler? I mean, enough people ask for that, we might actually get that. But I know that, like, we'll be struggling to even get, I think, the most basic QOL that every single person in the community is yelling for. Let alone, like, little niche things. Like, if the entire community hasn't already thought of a feature like that, it's not going to get put in, you know? Like, it's not going to get time to get developed, I think, which is sad. That's my guess. I'd love to be wrong, though. I would love to be wrong, but I think even after they get through their release issues, and they're still working through that now, and they're already getting criticized for being too slow there, even after you get through those issues, the next thing on their pipeline is DLC. So, new factions, new missions, all that stuff. I wish they wouldn't. I wish, but they need to make money. Like, new faction DLC makes sense. I assume they're going to make more campaigns than single player to go with it. I hope they don't. I hope they split their focus so that they got some people working on, like, new faction DLC, but then others can work on, like, that fundamental QOL that maybe doesn't make money directly, doesn't have a price tag on it, but does improve the game experience. But I just don't know if they'll have time. Dark Prometheus says, yeah, they had that vote last year, and it kind of showed that they were going to push early for DLC and more factions. What vote? I don't remember. Oh, that's cool, that's GI. That is a cool feature. Do we want to do the classic Dominoes on dead center? Bit of a palate cleanser. Hey, Timbo Slice. Yeah, we're doing Dominoes on dead center. I really liked the time I played Airborne on the left flank, and I would do that again with Takemaster, but I've had some dog shit opening games today, and I would love to get a good one in. So, let's go Dominoes. I think Dominoes is fairly consistent for doing something. Kitty, come here! Oh, what's up, Luna? You want to go in? Hang on, I gotta let Kitty into my wife. Be right back. Alright. Do you just deliver pizza or do you bring wings too? We bring the Delta to you, actually. So I go mid. No, Extreme Apple. I think I'll be going mid. Well, they can come too. You can play double mid in this map. In fact, you probably should play double mid in this map. Actually, I want double mid. I forget. Dominoes really works better when I'm playing with someone else in the same lane. Triple mid? Well, now you're putting the dead in dead center and we get nuked a little too hard, perhaps. Lame. Wow! Well, so I'm soft-armored. Let me get my right clothes on this time. No luck you lose. Damn. What? Jesus Christ. What the fuck, Rocket? How do you... Eh. Anyway, it's time. For this. It's time for this. It's time for... this. Which jet do we have? Not enough.
Air defense here.
I gotta send one away at 35, even though I really don't want to.
Radar turned on. Looking for contacts.
Stealth jet armed and ready. Proceeding as frag.
Someone call for a cab?
New heading set. Changing course. Flight plan updated. Inbound.
This player's like, no, I ain't got jets, but I got helicopters, though.
Proceeding as frag. Turning to new heading. New course set. Turn
Let's try and get an MRN on this thing. I just saved my money. I can't bring another MPV yet. I gotta wait and see if I need to bring in another F-35.
Line the coordinates. Turning to new heading. Roger, flying there. Going hot. New course set. Inbound.
Troop transport ready.
What I should roll out is
Roger
a
that.
Sentinel.
Personal carrier here.
I do have to get another one of these in too. Multiple of these, honestly.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Moving there now.
Ted Lane says, not to be mean or anything, but what do you think about Nice Guy coaching in this game? Well, I know you think something about it with the way you open that sentence. What do you want me to say?
All things shall be revealed.
I think, as content creators, we have a very good opportunity to help people learn the game.
Roger. We're on the move.
I think if any of us can help people get better at this game, it's a hard game to get into, so it makes the game better for everyone.
Troop transport reporting.
How about that?
Already
He's not like charging money for it, right? Like he's just coaching on his channel.
Drone is on its way.
Pedal to the metal.
Very diplomatic, says Camelef. Don't worry.
Pedal to the
I can
metal.
I can do better, Camelef. Don't worry.
Armor transport.
I mean, charging? What's he... He's charging money? What's he charging?
Personal carrier.
Maybe don't tell me, actually. I like my first answer. It was better. Camelef's correct.
Operator here. Send mission.
I will... Before you give me any answer, and I'll have blindness before you answer it, I will say that if anyone's charging money to coach in this game,
Moving out.
I hope they're giving a huge amount of value to the people who are paying for it.
We're on the move. Moving out.
If I was gonna coach in this game and have people charge money for it, I would want there to be very, very, very certain everything I was saying was very accurate, and I would want to be a pretty good expert at the game. I would want to be feeling damn good about myself. Let's... Oh, shit. I'm not doing things like this! Let's back up.
Transporting combat.
Nice bombing. Keep it up.
Personal carrier under fire. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Transport engaging
I'm
combat.
gonna correct that lack of micro there now. Bring in some supplies, because this always ends up needing more supply, this map.
Roger. We're on the move. Roger.
I'm gonna actually bring in some deltas, I think. They're not gonna last forever, but there's a lot of infantry spam here. I just wanna, like, correct it very quickly. I wanna bring this up too.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Night Stalkers here.
So that's... What's your optics? Yeah, that's fine. So if you drop, like, here,
Magic carpet
that's
ride
one.
is over.
and you drop, like, here, that's two.
Dopes on the ropes. Putting chalk on the ground.
Armor transport.
You come get your shit back here.
Relocating. Moving out. Moving there now. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
That ATM.
Already there.
The Night Stalkers are in the air.
Their front line's pushed up. I hope they don't see my ghost talks. I should be okay.
Good copy.
We're down smoke here, but we're up APS charges.
We're on the move.
Remember, I'm not here to be here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. We get in places, we kill people, we leave.
What are you waiting for?
No, 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 you cannot do that, because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna kill them, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna get back in before I get SPG'd. Much.
Transport.
I'm gonna kill that.
Armor transport.
Cap E back. The guys are going to position. Kill that. We're just here to kill units. Get out once we cap.
Driver, backwards.
Oh, 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 Terminator.
We're Oscar Mike.
Doesn't matter if I play perfectly. What matters is that I play hard.
Halt.
Like, that Terminator comes a little closer, I mauls it. I think it's actually in range. Patience, just let it come a little closer, then we'll get it. Closer, closer, now. Okay, back in. The AGL there is not good for me. You guys are gonna want to get out now. You're gonna want to get back. Switch. SPG might catch me on the arse end of this, we'll see.
Turned on. Looking for airplanes.
Next one should be coming in, send another one.
Punch it, full speed.
Lost the MPV, these guys aren't coming home. AGL there is gonna make that for sure too. Oh fuck!
Moving to next waypoint.
That thing's got real reach. Fucked up. I fucked up. Bring me another MPV to make up for that.
Personal carrier here. Already there. Pedal
I don't know why that AGL isn't doing anything about that, but I like it. I'm pleased about it.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Why isn't it shooting me? I don't know. I want my MPV to kill this, this Heinz. And I want you guys to kill the... Bar, boomerang. Woo, shit. Woo, fucking Delhi. I don't think these guys are coming back either. be honest. No, I don't think so. Oh my god. That's okay. We're here to push, we're not necessarily here to win. Let me think for a second before I reflexively call in the next units. We're facing a little bit of armor, but honestly more infantry. Delta and AMPVs would be good. Bring in AMPVs to pick up the Delta as well.
Someone call for a cab? Get out in 10 seconds! Not 10 fucking minutes!
We are keeping that back. AMPVs are Delta. Good job on the right, good job on the left.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Keeps cutting off my first letter.
Mission is over. We return to base. Transport reporting in.
Just gonna maintain pressure. I'm gonna bomb that. I'm gonna take a bit of money here, I'm gonna bomb that.
Armored transport.
My other shit's coming in. It's not that expensive, but I just want it gone. In fact, honestly, I could go for a bit of that.
Received. Commencing attack. Rolling on the target
Hang on.
area. Coming around.
I saw artillery back there, I'm gonna go for that instead.
Half of the earth flag.
It moved already. That's alright.
Mexico. Silent professional.
Someone asked for a ride?
We're gonna one of these. You come here, pick these guys up.
Pedal to the metal. Moving out.
Delta wants to stay back from all that armor.
Keeps us fit.
You should actually engage, you should be fine.
Ready.
Watch out for the Christmas carriers. Hope I can get it.
Recon Rangers, at your command, sir.
Moving out. Roger. We're on the move. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Christmas carrier!
The metal. Troop transport ready.
We're the best you can get. It's like a walk in the park.
Already there. Copy. Relocating.
I think if I get this thing.
Requesting order.
Personal carrier ready. Already there. Moving there now.
Combat away.
That's kind of funny.
We're on the move. Moving there now. Roger. Moving out.
Let's get these guys.
Received. All trench monkeys, dismount. Armored transport engaged in combat.
Shut your crowcatcher and move out.
Fuck, I smoked and let that thing get away.
Advance and secure. Clear that building. Ranger RRC engaged. What are your orders? Get in that building.
This is where I need those deltas to move up.
Reporting in.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Personnel
Get you guys out? I'm not sure. Come back to here. Hopefully you did.
relocating. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Armored transport.
Wait to here. I'll get you more supplies. I'll get you supplies too.
Personal
No, you didn't get your
carrier.
teams out. Your teams are dead.
Let's take
Oh, well, I've got a transport for you, Delta.
Good
Hang on.
copy.
Christmas carrier. Ah!
Roger. Moving out. Move the fuck out. Full speed.
Oh, God, the latency is strong.
Stop.
The latency is very strong.
Already there. First.
Okay, I have another transport for you here, and then I need to get Rose plus maybe Pararescue instead, just because they're so heavy on enemy infantry.
Armored transport reporting in.
They're softening them up before they go in, so they're gonna be ready to go in.
Someone asked for a ride?
Silent Hawk standing by. Jogs on the deck. Delta here. Send traffic.
About to grab it.
Moving to next.
I don't want to push out until I need to here because I've got AT, but
Good copy.
they are going to be moving in now that they've softened it, so I don't want to press forward.
Transport reporting in.
Helicopter is mission
Let's
ready.
get you healed, let's get you more supplies.
Moving out.
I need another combo for you.
Armored transport ready.
Watch out for the Christmas carriers. Can we get like javelins off of them or something?
Move backward.
No, if I do a cross across,
Someone call
maybe I can get like something on them.
Roger. Moving out. Metal to the metal. Troop transport
Yeah,
ready.
I can javelin them with a little bit of leeway there.
Moving out.
Let me see if I can come over help with here. Or maybe actually just leave that to Walrus and I should push up more. Once I've got AT, so I can't really push up there is the thing.
Position. Backward.
That's why I shouldn't push up. What I should do is cross across here. Let's get my new teams in.
Silent Hawk is mission ready.
Then I can push. Ouch. Come heal.
Metal to the metal.
I'm gonna call in an RQ. Fortunately, we've lost the left flank. We need to press harder up the middle.
Ready.
We're capping F though, so that's awesome.
They won't hear us coming.
Personal carrier here.
I need to come make sure we hold this.
Standing by.
Maybe we should do the backline. That's what I want to do, I just need to bring AT for it. But now I'm bringing AT for it, so we should be good.
Transport reporting in.
I need to bring more guys. We're a bit slow. Let's go Rangers Recon. Make rifles for my next groups. For my next tricks.
Engine off.
We'll just make sure that we hold this.
Signal clear. Receiving optical feed.
We're getting some on-off good recon here from this. Nice. Nice GBs.
Someone called for a cab.
What Christmas? No, that's just ATGM carriers, I think.
Moving in next waypoint. Roger. Moving
Yeah.
in next waypoint.
Same.
Defensive smoke.
Let's move up on that. What?
Armored transport.
How'd you pump your smoke? What the fuck?
Roger. We're on the move.
It's cluster bomber. Don't go near those tanks. You're about to get bombed.
Already there. Someone
Okay, we're good.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Armored transport. Ready. Driver. Halt. Troop transport. Standing by.
Let's push up on those tanks.
Moving out. Personal carrier ready.
Alright, now I want to come meet those barbs and all that shit coming in. If I can ambush all this from these side buildings and wreck it, it's going to be a great day for us.
Troop transport ready. Moving there now. Personal carrier here.
Oh, it's going to be a hard ask.
Metal to the metal.
Let's go. Get up to the new buildings. Move up.
DJ's here. Standing by.
Armored transport ready.
Special forces reporting. We got
Ah! That's the best you're going to get without losing the teams. Get out. Get out. Get back in. Oh! Cover the Moors!
Reporting in.
Nice. Good job, Delta.
Delta Force standing by.
Someone after a ride?
This is why we need the next AMPVs.
Roger. Moving
We
in.
can't stay here. This is artillery country.
Armored transport. Standing by.
Here they come. They're coming.
Roger. Moving out.
Oh, shit, fuck. All those ATGMs, all those hamburgers.
What are you waiting for? Drive. Copy. Relocating. Troop transport reporting in. Already there.
Wait, where'd my Moz go? There was a Moz in here, and it's gone. What? Am I crazy? Was there not a Moz in that AMPV that I got out? Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Am I blind?
Moving out.
It died? It died in the AMPV?
Someone after a ride?
I feel like I've had that happen to me sometimes.
Personal carrier here.
Like, units like dying in the APC. You go in the dungeon to desync. Oh, okay.
Already
Yep. Okay.
Personal carrier ready. Roger. Moving out. Metal to the metal.
I see.
Roger. Moving in next waypoint. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Moving there.
They're trying to hit my little thingy. Okay, well, we need a new team for that then.
Armored transport reporting in. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Hey, bitches.
Troop transport standing by. Roger.
shit.
Under fire! Are we in the Batcopter? Dogs on the deck. Armored transport, ready. Someone
Oh,
go
the
for
supplies. Look out. If they're smart, they'll hit that.
Already there. Driver, stop.
Ah, if it isn't this ATGM team that's been pissing me off all game. And it is this ATGM team that's been pissing me off all game, actually. I can tell you that. It is them.
Roger. We're on the move. Moving out. Armored transport, standing by. Roger.
Hello!
Roger. Roger, Mike.
Here's our ride. Let's head
It's not Raws, it's mech rifles, but still, you can take that BMP. Oh shit. Okay. I've been having that a lot lately, where like... where like I smoke with infantry and then it does nothing. I'm wondering if infantry smoke doesn't get rid of ATGMs the same way for some reason. I don't really get it. Some more dudes though. Good job, Ranger Recon. Go down swinging. Might be a good time for some airstrikes. Marines have got that covered. Not the airstrikes, the that Armada I saw there. Bring in some more supplies.
Good copy.
Haven't got more MPVs coming. It's time. Get more in. They're switching to like heavier armor, I feel, so mech rifles. Let's just more, send more.
Moving there now.
Oh, that is not where those supplies want to be.
We're on the move.
Buddy, come get those.
Armored transport reporting in.
You got hit on the way in through that already, damn. Keep the pressure up though, again. Doesn't matter how much we lose, doesn't matter what our KD is, all that matters is we keep pushing, we keep the enemy busy. I mean, the other shit does matter, don't get me wrong, but like, it matters more that we keep the enemy busy is what I mean to say. That is some shit. And I need to blunt all of it.
Moving out.
Just call me the weed man, I need to blunt everything.
Standing by. Don't stay here.
Ah! Hide behind the building, little
Armored transport.
Hold.
Roger. Moving out.
What's going on? We're losing our territory control and we haven't got a KD lead.
Troop transport
I want to split you guys up a little bit.
Armored transport ready. Copy. Relocating. Armored transport.
Hey, Pax, thanks for the raid. What's up?
Pedal to the metal.
Do you have cruise missiles? Don't think I really do in this deck, no.
Roger. Moving in next waypoint. Roger. Moving in next waypoint. Did you ask for the best?
Delta, would you like to helper? I need some helper force.
Transport ready.
Thank you, Delta Force.
Roger. Oscar Mike. Already there. Moving there now.
In we go.
Copy. Relocating. Moving there now. Personal carrier ready.
Hang on, this is not where I wanted you to go. Why are you going that way? What the fuck?
Roger. Oscar Mike. Reporting combat.
Need to get out. The fucking thing. Oh, that fucking thing. It's got armor on us. Pull back. I have more guys coming out. More guys coming. That means we need to send for more guys. Send for even more men. We have to keep the men coming. If the men stop coming, sir, we don't know what's gonna happen out there. Oh shit. You're not getting away from that. Don't pause. Ambush! I want to finish that arena. Get in there. They're suppressed. Finish them off. Okay, stop shooting you guys. Don't shoot you guys. Good, back in. Mordecai's back on. Oh god, ambush! We're already in the rear. Get those fuckers. Back in your shit. I think there's still an arena there I need to get. Let's go! That is a fucking stack.
Proceeding as frag. New bearing set. Solid copy. Air support mission inbound. Transport, standing by. Back up, driver. Roger, attacking the
We got some of them. More shit. I haven't got more shit. I'm running out of men. Men power. Running out of AT, that is. Reverse! Get out of there! Ah! Fuck on me! Okay, next guys are coming.
Magic carpet ride is over. Deploying troops.
Next guys are coming, don't worry. How we going? We're doing alright. Keep the pressure up. I'm being outdone on destruction, we just can't have that. What do we need? Switch it up a little bit, a lot of infantry again. They're switching between tanks and armor, which means armor will be back soon. But for now, I can probably get away with... Do I want to just wait for the Mauses? Maybe bring in some GBs. Yeah, wait for the Mauses with the MPVs. Hang on. I've got guys to work with here. Next company, please. That's right. Next company, please. Bring GBs. I probably wrote too many GBs just then, but whatever. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. Alright. Get in here. I need power rescue up here. And I want an... no, there's a motor stroke there. I gotta like get some shit in these tanks though. Hey, you fuck! Power rescue man, go! And then get out immediately. Before you get decimated by everything. Oh, you can still see me? Curious. Ah, back in. Fuck. Fire rescue, get him again! Get him again! You guys ain't gonna make it. That's a vampire, you should not be there. What's this in your backline join time? Well, whoosh. You hold there. No, don't hold there. Don't hold there.
Special forces standing by.
I think it's too bloody for you to survive over there. I don't know.
Looking for someone special. On the move. Home sweet home. Prepare for entry. No time to
I need to get some, like, grunts up here fast, I think. But also need to send in the next waves. Now that my Moors and RSC combos are coming back.
Roger. We're on the move.
1,000. So you should be able to drop, like, directly here, I think.
Jogs on the deck. Green Beret, ready.
Barb.
We're not afraid of the distance. Special forces reporting in. Moving. Roger. Charlie Mike. On our way.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to have a GB's, like, smoke spam against this Barb.
Roger. Time for a walk. Green Berets, standing by. On the move. We're not afraid of the distance. En route to target location. They say
Fire on it.
target that location. Fire on that position.
Don't let it get close to me.
Moving. Suppressive fire. I need suppressive fire over here. Green Berets here. Go ahead. Green Berets reporting in.
Fuck, I see my Silent Hawk.
Snake Eaters ready. Special forces here. I want all firepower on that position. Fire.
Shit. The trophy's getting fire on it too.
Green Berets in combat. Special forces here. We are engaged. Special forces in combat. Send your Berets under fire. What are your orders? Snake Eaters ready. I want all firepower on that position.
Get him back, GBs, get him back!
Special forces engaged.
Don't let him get close.
Switch position. Switch of position.
What are you trying to do? You trying to come back? You trying to come back to my town? To my cap? Get the fuck out of here. Get away from my cap! Oh, they got sick of my GBs. They got hella sick of my GBs. Fuck you. Green Berets, say hello, motherfucker.
Special forces standing by.
Satanic strategy. I mean, someone's gonna hold that point. And by God, if 400 points of GBs need to duel a Barbarous and a fucking T-90 whatever it was, that's what the Green Berets will do. The Green Berets will get it done for you.
Personal carrier ready.
You just gotta force fire the ground a bit.
Fast landing assistance. What can I do for
Out here cosplaying Brendan Fraser against the Scarabs of a Torch. That's an incredible reference, thank you.
you? Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Well, that barb is low. I want to push that barb. Go to the right.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Send more stacks. I need more stacks.
Pedal to the metal. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Woo-wee.
Troop transport ready. Roger. We're on the move. Moving out. Armored transport reporting in. Roger. Moving out.
Hey, check my Patriot. Please remind me in like 1 minute. It's just I have to micro this right now, but my friend is like leeching a little supply from me, which is fine, but also, okay. How much do I have left? None. Okay, I gotta resupply that.
Personal carrier engaged in combat.
Oh, are they taking E? Hang on.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Just wait and see if they're taking E. I want to see if that starts flipping.
Someone after a ride?
Aircab reporting in.
Armored transport standing by. We stopped right there. Troop transport.
It ain't flipping yet. They're trying to push this though, so I want to be ready to counter it when they come in.
Reporting in. Moving out.
Just be on here on the road. I wanted to push H, but wanted to do like a fencing flesh, whatever it's called.
It's like a walk in the park.
Troop transport ready.
But they're gonna try to take this, so I want to be ready to take it back.
Transport reporting in.
Here it comes.
Back out.
Alright, here it comes.
Moving there now. Moving out.
This one will be the base of fire, this one will go in.
Next waypoint. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Already
It's Kvardy. Okay, so we don't send the AMPVs in.
seconds. Not 10 fucking minutes.
Anybody home?
We save the Morsers and we send in the Rangers Recon to CQB it. As soon as they're dead, we need to get out. Just like that.
Team is here. Ranger overseas engaged. What are your orders? Get in that field.
Roger. Moving out.
There's some shit on my left I gotta go deal with. Send me more stacks.
Armored transport. Ready.
Alright, now I need to. Oh! Reverse, 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 reverse!
Transport here. We're in combat. Personal care.
That is why Dominoes is the deck for this map and not any other, because it doesn't matter if you can take a point in dead center. Well, it does actually. It doesn't matter if you can hold a point in dead center because you just get artillery. What matters is that you don't try to hold ground in dead center, at least not at the center of the map. That's for the other flanks, not for you. That's not your job here.
Roger.
I want to see if I can get through and, like I said, do a little bit of a flank around.
Moving there now.
Heal up, get back in. Heal up, get back in.
With extraction team.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Copy. Relocating. Everyone, dismount! Roger. Moving out.
I got a lot of shit there. I want to probate.
Troop transport. Standing by. Troop transport.
What is that? Engineering? Don't get out of the. No, that's karate. That's karate. Get straight in there.
Transporting combat. Keep the engine running, just in case.
Kill all that.
Armored transport reporting in.
Good, should be good to go. I just want to get onto H! But I gotta keep holding E! So many tanks, I have to take this flanks. This flanks tanks. Watch out, that's enemy, friendly rocket already coming out of me. Kill things so fast, that's what SWF does, yeah. SWF does do that shit. That's fucking armadas there, man! There's armadas! I think I'm just needed up mid. There's armadas there, man. I can't be not getting that. I gotta take what I can get, you know? Oh my god. Yes. Yes! Yes! Kill them all! What are you doing in my swamp guard's armor? Get the fuck out of here! Are you gonna shoot me? I'm not there, motherfucker! I've done the delivery, I'm leaving!
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Green Berets here.
This is why there's no other deck for dead center but this one, I swear to god. If you play in the middle, you play in the side, whatever. But any other deck, you can do what I just did, but you can't do it as quick and then leave before the artillery gets you. Oh fuck, they found my shit. No. No, 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 no.
Anti-tank ready for action. Get in. Check your corners.
Personnel carrier in combat.
Rangers lead the way.
Troop transport.
I need to pick him up. I'm almost getting away clean here, but look out.
Roger.
Oh, they just keep coming!
Armored transport. Ready. Good copy. Next waypoint.
Oof, that still hit me.
They say we're a special person.
Already there.
Oh, poor GBs.
Personnel carrier engaged in combat. Troop transport.
Poor GBs. My poor GBs. These guys aren't gonna make it, I don't think. Move! Oh! There's no retreat for these mech rifles. They're too far from home. Kill it! Kill it! All you can do is kill! One more, one more, one more! Oh, we're fucking out. Gotta resupply my guys.
Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. Going for effect.
Oh, it was there, it was there. Why did you not drop your...
New heading set. Flight plan updated.
Okay.
To the danger zone. Treetop level, roger.
I swear that was really far away and had aim time, but... Okay, I mean, I'm not dying, apparently?
Changing course.
So I'll take that. Pull in a different one.
Proceeding as frag.
All bullet catchers, disembark!
In there.
Going for effect.
Oh, that's dead. Yeehaw.
Roger, we're on the move. Aircab ready. Troop transport ready.
I got one more 35. Let's just keep the pressure up with the bombs for a second.
Roger, flying there.
Move westward.
Okay, that's fine.
Hit the brake.
New course set.
Just gonna loiter, I think, and wait until they try to do arty again, and then I'll just hit it with this.
Rangers RRC at your command, sir.
Need to press forward. We're so close to getting all the way through here.
Extraction team is here. Recon company reporting in.
See, there's AA there. Which I could definitely do with hitting. Some light already. I want to see when that rocket goes off again, though.
Moving there now.
Or I'll take, like, any other target of opportunity. Of course.
All the troops on the ropes. We're done here. RTV.
Hey, look, a pilot.
For enemy contact.
Oh boy, a civilian airliner.
Armored transport ready. Copy that.
On a completely mentally stable AMPV.
Troop transport standing by. Troop transport reporting in. Armored transport standing by.
Panther here.
Alright, F-35's just gotta go in at this point, I think. I see a couple of Kurgis here. Oh, what the fuck. This is gonna be more trouble for them.
Target area. Coming around now.
I think I fucked up the aim time. Oh no. I'll get away with it. Only got one though, because I didn't keep sight on him. Dodge, 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 dodge.
Recon Rangers ready. Rangers engaged in combat.
Mobius 1, you've got a missile on you. Missile!
Ready. Move to contact.
Pilot? Bro, you dropped in the wrong motherfucking place. I will tell you that much.
Anti-armor at your command.
Got the flank on far left. Is it still there?
Personal carrier here.
Good copy.
Recon Rangers lead the way. AT specialist here. Go ahead.
Someone call for a cab.
Come back up over here,
For
please.
someone special. Lock and load. We're moving. RRC standing by.
I really wanted to get this damn thing.
Recon company reporting in. Green Berets standing by.
Armored
GBs can like walk up to guys in buildings, spot them, and just kill them. That's funny.
Stop right there.
Move to this building! Advancing on target location. Search and destroy. Special forces here. We're in combat. They
Hurry up, GBs, we need you.
sweeping the air.
The Rangers Recon never got in the building.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Air defense, standing by. Radar deactivated.
Special forces in combat.
Oh no, it's not seed, it's clusters. Either way.
They won't see us coming.
Troop transport, standing by.
Special forces reporting in. No time to lose.
God damn it, did they be pushing it?
Speed is of the essence now.
Oh god, what do you see?
Engaged in combat.
Copy. We take that building. Scanning for hostiles. Move! Home sweet home.
Okay, and for my next trick, can we get these tanks?
Personal carrier here.
I think so. Oh, they're gonna pop smoke, as you do.
Roger that. We're engaging. Recon Rangers engaged in combat. Knock it down.
Go to hell, tanks.
Rangers in combat. Send your orders.
Troop transport reporting in.
Yeah, where you gonna go? Forwards? Backwards? You're dead either way, fucker. You're never going home! Alright, well that was a better game. Oh, I love that fucking deck. Never once did I defend a goddamn spot. Well, I did, but not by sitting on it. The only way I defend spots on dead center is I just wait nearby and then I go in when they attack. I never try to defend a spot, I just try to, like, medium engagement them at best. Good game. Good game, good game, good game. Thank you, Sammy. I like that deck for it. That deck transforms dead center for me, because otherwise, you can do the killing, but then you just, you know, fucking get artilleried. Molly B says it's a parrying deck, yeah. Yeah, it can defend, but it's very mobile. You finally added Threat Dragoons to your deck? I did. Sammy says, typically I feel like nobody wins fight in the middle on that map, you win on the flanks. Yeah, but that's the thing, see, if you stay mobile, because the reason you lose in the middle is because the fire support and artillery and airstrikes and shit. So if you stay mobile, you're okay. Shavicon says, started using that deck recently with some variation, having a lot of fun of it, yeah. Like, that's a good version of that match, Sammy. Like, even a middling version of that match, though, because I played this stat a few times, is I just headbutt everything the enemy sends in the middle, I kill it, and then I still die, but I kill all their shit. And then by just being so much pressure in the middle, either they keep feeding shit to me, and then we neutral, or they stop feeding shit to me in middle, and then I press through to their backline, and I win, as you saw there. And I press through. And either way, my flanks are meant to be, like, winning because I'm taking all the attention. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sammy, yeah. And that is why this is the deck I like to play SOF in, because it takes advantage of how ridiculously fast SOF infantry squads kill things. In close quarters. But it minimizes their weaknesses of being really flimsy. Because you just get back in the AMPV. You ever get that key for Terminator? I haven't yet, no. I haven't asked them. Player of Rasha, says Doxinov. Not today, but one day. I got some free Pogs at the F-35, nice. Sorry, I'm too addicted to, like, getting better at playing US. Can't wait for the replays of the exact kind of match. Yeah, I can't wait for replays either. Actually got some use out of Delta Force at the start, too, before I forgot about them. Before it became all about just spamming more anti-tank teams against all of the enemy vehicles. Dr. Toxinov says, today, because we want to see. We? How many people want to see? Yeah, for sure, Monty Hunter. One sec. Let me just go through my kills, deaths. Raekwon says me? Okay, that's 2. I will collect your votes. But I will not put them anywhere. There's some decent 35 strikes in. It's a really good thing my team was doing so much seeding. Because otherwise, that fucked up F-35 strike at the end. I gotta give a little bit more leeway to my F-35s. I've done a few bung strikes the last couple of days. Those 2,000 map bombs take a long time to aim. The kill log takes a while to get through. When it's a game like that. Patriot never got targeted, which was good for us. Moors got to feast at the end. Casual day for Moors, I guess. Yum. Good times. Cam Baffrey says, every time you play this deck, I worry you'll beat my Motoshiki kill record. Well, I never look for the kill record numbers, so I wouldn't even know if I did. Like, I don't know. What is it? It's... How do you do the calculation real quick? You times the cost of the unit by the cost of everything it killed? Or you divide it? What is the best infantry versus tanks in Russia? Vampires, I think, for... No, GRUAT. GRUAT or Devashanti Ambush or Vampires are all really good for close quarters. And then you have the double Cornet team in VDV, I think, for long range, but I don't play Russia. If I take... Divide killed by killer thing? Okay, let me see. That's like a lot of dead tanks, but it probably doesn't beat the Motostrelki. That's 85 plus 340 plus 340 plus 270. That's... No, it's not going to be close. 1035 divided by 90 is only 11.5. It's good! But it's not 15.17 of your Motostrelki. We're not quite there. Show it to me, please. I will in a second if you remind me. That's a good effort, Moz, but you would need to kill, I think, a fourth tank. One day Dominoes will beat that record, though, I think. One day a Moz team is going to beat your record. I see what you mean, yeah. One of these days, a Moz team will do this in Phase 2, go back and resupply, come back and do this again in, like, a blessed game. And that'll be that. We'll have it. We'll have it. I basically just gotta, like, keep one alive all match. Didn't keep my Sentinels up for too long in this match, but they were kind of handy when I brought them in. Gotta remember to bring them in more. Chrysantamas, those ATGMs down that road were giving me trouble until I remembered to stop running down that road. Head first into them. Have a good one, Baffery. At one point, the rare Silent Hawk getting spotted and shot down. They must have had a pretty close tour. Or they just had something close. It was a bit of a ballsy drop, to be fair. It was pretty damn aggro. They only needed to have one unit around that could spot it. For the Tor to see it. The fact that Tor can shoot over obstructions is crazy. That soft launch shit, it's so cool. I like that skyscraper ambush we had on the 3 gold tanks. I also really like the GB's hold against the Barb and tank in the end of Phase 2. I enjoyed that a lot. Alright, so we wanted to see the deck, we wanted to see the units. So first I'll show you the units. Dr. Toxinov. Yeah, I think so too, Dastia, yeah. I gotta bring that thing in. Toxinov, the units I would recommend for you are Spetsnaz GRU and Motorized with the 6 high pen AT launchers are really good. They're also kind of the same as Gvardi Motostrelki, also good AT, or you which is in Guards Mech, or you can go Divishanti Ambushers, which is in Moto. These ignore APS, so they can't be stopped, and they're also high pen, well, pretty high pen. And then you've got Vampire, which is kind of like a Moz team with one less launcher. Oh, 650, it's got a slightly better pen, I think. These are your close quarters options, and then for long range infantry, you have the double Cornet M. I think. I guess you could take a single Cornet, but I don't like single launcher squads, but they're about the nerf APS, so these might get a whole lot better after the patch. And then, if you're not using infantry, you have a lot of other choices. Cinnamemi says, Moskaya Pichota, probably the best AT in Coastal. That's just your grunt, too. Yeah, they got 650 pen. 5 launchers, it's pretty good for a grunt. Anyway, that's that. And now, someone wanted to see the Dominoes deck. This is what it's running at today. I'll get out of the way for you. This is our today of the Dominoes deck. But I want to play those other decks now. Let's queue up some more matches. I forgot. I forgot to start queuing. Silly, while I do this. Why is it called Dominoes? Because we do delivery. That's why. Exactly, Sammy. Yes. You got it. That's exactly what we call it, that. We do delivery and then we fucking leave before you kill us. So I guess it's Dominoes USA. A lot of it comes down to the Moors plus Rangers Recon and the mech rifles. Why do you use those transports, AMPVs? Because they're the best US APC for doing this specifically. It fits all of the armored and SOF infantry teams really well, except for Delta Force and Rangers. Because all of the other teams are 6 strong, and AMPVs seat 12. So you can fit double teams in all of these, or 1 Delta. Thanks for going to use that. Yeah, it's real handy. If you want the literal decks, you can type !BA, and I've got my decks uploaded for people to get in my Discord. You said to try them? Yeah, I've got, like... Poor Benny's starving to see the Striker decks. I've got, all of my Striker decks, Benny, I added strats to today, I think. I was trying to play them earlier, but my first 2 matches today were dog. Well, the first one was fine, I just needed to do better. It was a hard one, it was a hard-fought loss. And we lost. The second one was dog, it was just a 3v5 from the start, or 4v5 from the start, and then it became a 3v5, and that was done. Sammy says, I'm going to build an airdrop deck and try to make it work this weekend. Plane airdrop or helicopter airdrop? What's your F-35 loadout? For SOF, I have 2 2,000-pound bombs, but it changes per deck. Yeah, I want to use more Bushy 2, Benny, for sure. No music command. This is Zero from Kiki Kobayashi. It's an Ace Combat song. You'll never guess from which Ace Combat. Sammy says planes. Okay, yeah. I keep wanting to fit Globemasters back into my airborne decks, but I've got one here in the Heliborn, like, very airmobile deck. But I've struggled to fit it back into any other deck because I just want too many different air options. I want every airstrike. I definitely could fit one, I just have to make a sacrifice in air power somewhere a bit. Cinnamon says, the Bushy 2 comment is kind of funny when you're looking at the deck with 10 AMPVs. That's kind of why I want to try the Strat Dragoons today. Because playing with a lot of AMPVs lately has shown me how good the Bushy 2 is compared to the Bushy 1. And fighting against enemy Striker RVs has also shown me that. Really, just the moment where my CFV got beaten by an RV in close quarters transformed my opinion. I was like, oh, okay. RVs can be good, actually. They are still more expensive, though. Cinnamon says the dev's gonna fix the autocannon aim targeting bug next patch too. Yeah, which really favors Russia, I think. So expect that fight to get harder. Right now, it's the 57 mils that really have a big dead zone. US has less of a dead zone, which you can exploit. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case next patch. Be right back, one sec. Oh, Dominoes Air Tablet now even? Yeah. Dominoes is one of the few decks where I have sacrificed on ASFs to fulfill the clarity of purpose of the deck. Before on Dominoes, I had like 1 fully armed Raptor, 1 F-35A like this, and I had like 2 Cruise Nighthawks or Stormbreaker Nighthawks or something. And I just didn't have enough F-35s to ever have one when I needed one. The Raptor is too expensive for the way I like to use ASFs and was never around when I needed it. And the Stormbreakers weren't that useful in a... the slow Stormbreakers weren't that useful in a deck that can already mulch infantry anyway. So I just switched to 3 F-35s, and I've been liking the air tab way more of just like an overwhelming number of these bombs. He says, no, I get it. That is the express pizza delivery of 35. Yeah. That's right. Let me mod this game so I can put Domino's skins on all my units. Crusader says, my one problem with Armor SOF is the air tab. Yeah. And it's funny because it's the same way with Armored SOF. I just never considered it before. Before, I was like, this is a good amount of air support, right? I've got one Seed Fex, I've got 1 Cluster Eagle, and I've got 2 fighters. Hey, this is... what more air support do you need? And then I've started playing Striker Airborne the other day, like last week, and I was like, holy shit, I'm missing half my fucking air tab. What the hell? And it's hard to go back now. Benny says, I dropped the Seed from my Soft Marine F-35 spam deck because they're just so good at getting through 80 anyway. Yeah, I could see that. The thing I like about the Seed is you don't need to know where it is. So it's very quick, it's very aggressive. Like, you can replace Seed spam with just having Stealth Bombers, but then you need to do recon on where the enemy's AA is. And while you can just bait the enemy AA out to fire at you and then bomb it, smart players are pretty quick about moving their AA, it feels, sometimes. So I find doing hold fire, CJs is the most reliable thing for me for getting, like, very quick, easy, low investment, high reward anti-AA. That's very oppressive. And you can't just, like, call on your F-35 and, like, have a bad run or miss, and now, like, all your pressure is off kilter. It's like, no, every time you're bringing in CJs, you're really pressing their air net. Which is why in that Dead Man deck, I bring 4 CJs, and I also bring 3 F-35As. Because half my purpose of this deck is to just say, you cannot have anti-air defense. You don't get to have it. Crusader says, Marines Airborne has been my favorite for the last couple days. AirTab feels great. I've got a Marines Airborne. I haven't played it in a real match yet. I played it in a match that folded very quickly. There wasn't too much resistance, and it felt great there, but I've yet to play it in a challenging match. But yeah, we got 2 CJs, 2 ASFs, 1 Maverick Runner, and 2 F-35s with the 1,000-pound bombs. Mayonnaise says, anyone know where I can find a good solid seed deck for US and Russia? Oh yeah, I was just talking about it. This is my seed deed deck. Beagle's Seed and Deed Shack, formerly Chuck's. I've got a Marine Airborne of his Marine Striker. Oh shit, sorry, you said Marine Airborne. I like that too, but I built it to be a helicopter drop deck instead. This is the one where almost everything in this deck can be airdrops. The FEP can't, the CEV can't, the Catfay can't. I think every single other thing in this deck can be either Helo dropped or Globe Mastered in the case of the Thunderbolts. Which I enjoy. I like that. I love the King Stat, and it's such a good Helo for a heavy lift. I wish the Chinook was as good as this thing. It'd open up a lot more Heliborn options for other combos. But as it is, I don't think you can be truly Heliborn in US without taking Marines, because nothing lifts like a King Stallion lifts to lift all your support assets. All your vehicles, all your supplies of troops. 8-man Q, what's your ELO? 1933. Now that I'm in the 1900s, every time I say my ELO, I feel like I have to start reading off like a historical script. 1933, the Führer has just taken power in the beginning of Nazi Germany. National Socialism is on the rise. The conflict that will define Europe and the rest of the world is not even a decade away before the fires of war consume Europe. I just, every time I have an ELO change now. I don't know anything about the 1800s though, so if we go back to the 1800s, I don't have to do that. Dastio says I was going to say good year, but no. No, I don't think it was a good year, no. No, I don't think so. Benny says, I'm not actually sure there are many things that are larger than 12.5k but smaller than 15k that require to stay on the Chinook. Yeah, but if you take the Chinook, you have to bring multiple Chinooks to bring a rollout as simple as an MTV plus supplies plus 16 guys. The King Stallion can bring Weapon Squad plus Airborne Squad, plus an MTV to carry them in, plus 2,500 kilos of supplies, all in one drop. You can't do that with Chinook, unfortunately. You have to bring two helos, which really starts to eat into your cost efficiency and your deck efficiency, your card efficiency. You can fit 3 airburst AGL RSOs in Chinook. Well, that's cool, yeah. What's your favorite unit for each category, like Recon, Heli, etc.? That's a great question while we wait for Elo. While we wait for the queue. Well, I'll tell you about US. Recon, we should get infantry and everything. Okay, Recon, favorite Recon infantry. Okay, right now I guess it has to be GB's Flash. They are ridiculous. Favorite, like, the most effective, or favorite, like, I love it the most? Probably, like, I love it the most. Most effective, I think, for what it does, GB's Flash. I love it the most. Jeez, is it Forcon CQB or is it Rangers Recon CQB? It's Sentinel, you're lying. This thing's effective, but it's not my favorite. But yeah, it is the best drone in the game by a country mile. Love for sure. GB's Flash are stealing my hearts, but they're so busted. Who wouldn't love them? I think it's a toss-up between RRC and Forcon then. Vehicles, it's the CFV, even though I'm starting to like the RV. CFV by a mile. Drones, yeah, Sentinel's the best drone. It's not even close. Nobody has a Broken Arrow tier list online. If you make one, you get like 50k views. Tier lists are so definitive. I don't want to be the tier list guy. You can't tier list in this game. It'd just be clickbait. I'd just be lying to get attention. Like, everything has its place in this game. Be the tier list guy? No, everything has its place in this game. How do you tier this game when it's all contextual and environmental? You just be making a list of what's OP and what's underpowered, I guess. But, like, I don't think there's too many outliers like that. Tier listers on the community. I don't want to be the tier list guy. I feel like that's a lack of integrity on my part. I don't want to be the tier list guy. Anyway, we're done with the recon tab, right? Onwards. Infantry. Oh, that's easy. It's Weapon Squad. That's easy. And then it's followed closely by Airborne Squad, because I use them together. But right now it's Weapon Squad. We'll see after the APS change if it's still the case. Tier list for fuckability. You can make it personalist, doesn't have to do a balance. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. Tina says, the change to fire damage, I wonder how much the Flash GB will suffer. I think they'll still be top tier, they'll just be like a little bit less insane. But yeah, Weapon Squad and the Airborne for me. Easy, easy. Moles might be in there somewhere. Oh, we got a game. Tier list a unit vehicle's real-life capabilities and how accurately represented they are in-game. The immortal ML13, of course. Maybe we can run it back onto Oil Rush, and I can have a better game. Redeem myself on Oil Rush.